I'm just getting it out of my system.
My life. 3, 2, 1. You are live. Such a twat. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all well. I'm going to get to comments in a minute. I'm pissing myself because, as usual, I've got the reckless crew behind me in the green room, all jumping and chomping at the bit to get in. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to pop their microphones off just to give me 10 minutes, right? Because I've heard it all. I'm going to pop. So it's been club today, February 2026, meeting number 1. I'm looking over there because my camera's here, but my screen's over there. Hope everybody's well. James is with us, Aid is with us, and Chief Wigger's with us. He sat outside of me doing his little car. There's no sign of Paul yet, but I'm sure he won't be long. And we've got loads and loads to talk about. We've got tonight, I don't know if you've seen the thumbnail for the video, Locked In. So what we want you to do, just to have a little bit of fun tonight. You better get this written down. What we want to do tonight is just keep saying Locked In, and it will all become relevant a little bit later on. Okay. Locked In, Locked In. How many times? And who's going to be the man that watches all the stream, all the way through and counts how many times? I think that's about 7 that we've said Locked In. On tonight's show, 9th year anniversary down at Sesco. What the crew have been doing at the bench, that's myself, Chief, Paul, Aid and James. James is going to look through the new Airfix releases. I'm going to have literally 2 minutes talking about men's health, more mental health and why that's important. We're going to ask you if you've seen any good videos lately, not them kind of videos. We're going to talk. We were going to talk about the Bolton show. However, the only representation that we had, unfortunately, this year down at Bolton was Mark and Ange, Thru and Jean. Mark and Ange, I've asked Mark if he wants to pop on. He's got company. I've asked Thru if he wants to come on to the stream and talk about Bolton. He's in bed, so we can't talk about that. We're going to talk about me and Chief. We're going on a day trip last week. We're going to ask you what you've been up to. Did you go to Bolton? We're going to look at Sesco Models Live. And we're going to thank a couple of people and talk about a new member that we've got down at the club. Let's start. I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to flick through these while I'm talking out of the book at the same time. We've got a couple of kits for sale, and that is Lid's Spitfire, which I'll get to at the end of this show. We've got some more sales and swaps. That's my new kit. Please feel free to comment, by the way, on any of these. I've built that, Mark. I've built that. Oh, what's that? Where's that from? Oh, etc., etc. Stick your comments on so that we know that you are all interacting. Trumpeter 1 in 32 F18E. That's my new kit. And then down at club, so we've got off the register myself, 3 out of 3, 100%. Phil, happy birthday, mate. That's actually today. Ian Clem, and you can see Ian is sat there with his back to us. Clemmy's been. Tim's been. He's knocking about somewhere. James, we'll get to James in a moment. Andy, heart up. Lovely to see Andy. Andy's right down at the bottom in pink. He's there. Ange and Mark, Lid, Andy Norfolk and Jean. Dale from Rye Hill, who's front and centre there of your screen. Mr. Chris Smith, right down at the bottom in yellow. Happy birthday to Chris. Craigie Stinson, got his back to us, but I've got a better picture. Paul Trick. Paul is, I think he was sat here, and Paul's going to launch his own YouTube channel very, very shortly. Nice to see Doug Tuck. Simon's been in. Mark Wilson, lovely. No Todd or James today, or Martin Rad, and we've had a new starter, Bob McKay, from a place called Royston, which is Royston near me, not near you. Craigie, I just thought I'd caught that absolutely perfectly today. Look at him balancing his things on there. And I got another shot as well. I think it were a little bit, look at that. That's concentration. We've all been there, haven't we? We have all been there. And it's great to see that level of concentration. No start. So that's Phil, my mate Phil, and he's brought a new chap in, Bob. Bob's come today. I can see your comment there. I'll get back to you. Big T Bailey, I love it. I'll get back to you. No starter, Bob. 2 meetings free. That's what you get down at Sesco. Your first 2 meetings are free, and that's just so that you can literally dip your toe in, come and have a seat, have a walk round, have a butty, have a cup of tea, see what you think, and listen to us waffle on. Doug Tuck, Argene, busy on the phone, and Ange as well. I didn't get too many shots today. I just tried to sort of like encapsulate club. Look at Trevor Mark. Talk about defensive there, look. My arms are folded bigger than yours. Bless them. Clem on the apple. Look at that. It looks tiny in his hand, doesn't it? Dale and Craigie. We've got Andy Hart up, Mr. Chris, Paul Trick is there, Simon, Andy White, Mr. Chris, and Paul again. Andy Hart up, all getting stuck in, all doing the modelling in the 4.5 hours that we're there. And I'll tell you what, right, just look at the amount, just look at those tables there. Right? Have you ever seen as much? If you're part of a club, you might have done. I'm obviously just trying to exaggerate the amount of dedication that these lads have got and bringing all that kit down to the club. Back of Rose Head, we're doing a little bit of wet pallet work. Back of Doug Tuck, doing exactly the same, bit of wet pallet work, which means we must have our Ange. Our Ange went to Bolton, as I said, and she picked up, I think that was a Monsters Inc. Was it a Monsters Inc? No, it weren't. It was a Beauty and the Beast resin. And I said to her today, I'm so glad I've seen it in its raw form, because I can't wait to see what Ange does with that, with the paints. The reason that I'm saying that is because Ange won competition last year with her bust that she did. Phil and Bob's obviously dropped something there. And then Mark Lids Spitfire. It's a shame that he's got company at home tonight. I did invite him on. He said, I can't, mate, I've got company. But I took a couple of pictures of Lids Spit. I hope that don't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. That's just with my phone as well. That's just with my phone. And you know that phone cameras can be hit and miss. That is fully zoomed out, by the way. Obviously, I've gone for the tail shot. I do like the 3/4 on shots. I did take piss a little bit out of Mark because he uses that base for literally every single aircraft that he does. Has had its arse parked on that little bit of tree stump. And that's my garage, that's my shed, that's where I'm sat now. And we've got a couple of optics there, look. You can feel free to comment on them and that one as well. Do you want me to zoom in and show you? Nice bottle of Kraken there, look, on my optic. Lovely. And then in top corner as well, I've got a bottle of vodka. Okay. So we're going to leave that at that. I can stop sharing my screen now. Let me just have a look here because I don't want it. Right, so stop screen. And I'm going to introduce, first one I'm going to introduce is our aid. Let's get that back onto that screen there. Oh, Oh, you look slim and a lot less handsome there, Aid. What's happening? I've muted his mic.
That's
Are you
better.
there? I know, like
Yeah.
let's get them both on. Let's just get them both on.
Good evening, all.
Add to stage.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, James. Good evening.
Good evening, mate.
All right, Aid, you all right, Flower?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
Tidy.
Can't complain.
Tidy. One of the things that StreamYard have done, and I am going to gripe before we move on because it's a bit of a pisser. You've heard me in the past when I've been live streaming with lads, and James has done such a brilliant job of changing screens and making people big. Piss off. Making people big and being able to do stuff like this and then be able to do stuff like this. Well, I'm doing that now. And James has been literally instrumental, and I can't thank him enough on literally, I keep saying that word now, literally running the stream behind the scenes kind of thing. And it's always great to have that second pair of hands. So I can sit here and waffle and talk bollocks for ages, and James is like me controller.
Right hand man.
Right hand man. However, StreamYard being StreamYard have taken away that privilege to us streamers that use the free service. Which means now I'm going to have to do it all on my own, which is a right pain in the fucking ass, if I'm absolutely honest. Right pain in the ass. Now, there is a way around it, of course, and that's for us to jump up a level onto the core program. They call it the core program. They claim that it's $35 a month, and you think, well, between me, the Chief, Paul, James, Thru, possibly, blah, 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 might only cost us X amount of pounds per month each, and I'd pay it all, and they'd just sort of PayPal me and one thing or another. No, it don't work like that. Not only are they ruthless, they are absolutely ruthless bastards. It's $35.99 a month. Well, that's what it works out at if you pay it annually.
Annually, yeah.
So 12 months times $35.99 is, answers on a postcard, a lot of money. If you pay it all in full, it works out at $35.99 a month. However, if you pay it monthly, it's $45 a month. Now, as much as we love talking to you guys, which we do, that's why we do it. As much as we love talking to you guys, $45 a month is a fucking, it's a lot to swallow. It's a lot of money. We've talked about, shall I open a Patreon? Shall I do a buy me a coffee? Shall I do this? Shall I do that? And see if any of you guys want to chip in. But ultimately, what we've said is no, because that's not fair. Even though somebody might come on now and say, no, bollocks, I'll pay all lot, mate. Just tell me whatever. It's almost, it's so right to be wrong. It's so wrong to be right that it's just so totally unfair that anybody that did that, or if I did a Patreon, guys, that's like we're having to bow down to StreamYard, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they can kiss my hairy fat fucking ass because we're not doing it. They can balance.
Yeah, because they're a bunch of robbing bastards who should be wearing fucking masks.
James, cheer me up and go through comments. Let's fucking fire me on.
Right. From the start will be Greg Fortuol. Unfortunately, can't watch live, so we'll catch up after. Have a good show, chaps. Kitchen Table Modeler, hello, Ian. Evening, Jack. Hope everything is well. Rob, evening, gents. Me and Adie's already said that because we're on. I'm locked on to YouTube, so I can comment now. Mitchell, good evening, all.
Good evening,
Good
Mitchell.
evening, Mitch.
Right,
Big T Bailey, howdy, folks. Good evening, Big T.
all right.
Right. Rob. Well, I've had the all clear for a couple of years, so I'm back at the bench. Good for you, mate.
Lad, well
done.
done. Yeah,
Good
spot on.
news,
Nice.
mate. Good news.
Nice one.
GR4 Dave, evening all. Will join soon.
All right, okay.
Just got back from Arrowgate. See you all in a bit.
What a lovely
I
place.
bet you will, Dave. Mr. Golden V, good evening all.
Yeah.
Mr. T. Bailey didn't get my truck parked up until 3:30 this morning.
So,
I needed a good nap. That's why he didn't turn up to the club.
So that's Todd, who runs Dice Demons.
Yeah, Dice Demons, Warhammer stuff. Mitchell only built the 132nd F-22.
All right, okay, yeah.
No, I didn't realise they did one of those. Who was that? Mitch? Who made that one, Mitch? The rest of my planes are 144, 140, 148 from 172nd. Rob got my 32nd Intruder back on the bench. Nice kit, mate. Nice kit.
Now, so Rob, just answer me this. I'm going to jump back on. First of all, we're going to say hello to Paul. Good evening, young man.
Good evening.
Nice one. We'll get back to Paul in a second. Rob, answer me this. Is that the same intruder that I built, James, last year?
Yeah.
And if so, Rob, have you seen it? Have you seen me washboard? Have you seen it? Because if you haven't, I'll try and get some pictures on. What James has done for us today, obviously, because we chat off screen. I said to the lads, we're gonna fun it up a little bit. Can you see?
80.
80?
Yeah, 80 goes.
Yeah, I just wanted to make a quick comment to Todd. I haven't forgot about doing his logo, but because I've obviously had a few health issues the last month or so, I just haven't got round to doing it. I will do it for him. So.
I can answer your question right away, Aid, and I'm going to say on behalf of Todd, and I know he will, he's going to say thank you, mate. Thank you. However, it's been done.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but no drama. You've been badly. You didn't know, but it has been done, and it does look pretty sick, to be fair. It's completely, it's completely changed. It looks very demonish. What I say?
Bollocks, then I won't bother.
That's the one, mate. That's the one. Yeah.
You're asking Rob.
Yeah, we don't fuck about it, do we?
You're asking Rob. Oh, it's Tester. Right, Mitchell's come back and he said it's the Tester's YF-22. All right, mate. Thank you.
You know that picture I put up 2 minutes since with that bottle of whiskey?
Yeah.
I've just had 3 shots of whiskey in my coffee. It don't make you big and hard.
No, I got one of them.
Yeah. What you got there?
I got a rib tickler.
Happy days. Now, one of the things that's on the list, and let's talk about this first. Let's make us all the same size. Paul.
Look at that shed.
That's what we're going to talk about. Look, we've got a hand here, Paul.
Oh, hello, Clancy.
Buddy.
Hey, that one's for you.
All right, mate. No worries at all.
Yeah, sound job. So, Paul, I want to make you the centre there, don't I? Want to make you. Do you know what? I'm so used
now, ain't you?
so used to fucking James doing this. Like, and because we've been doing it, because I'm trying not to lead Paul down a path here that I know he's going to go down. Because me and James have been doing it together for so long. He knows when James knows when I need big camera. He knows when I need. He knows, and it's like now I've got to do it all. It's fucking wank.
Yeah. Shit
Paul.
happens, mate. Don't worry about it. Right, Mark.
Paul.
I've got Mark.
Go on.
Loaded on my screen is the pictures that you probably need. All right,
Right.
I'm sharing that at the moment.
Okay, so before
Right.
we get into that, let me. Did I unfollow my screen? Did I unshare my screen?
Oh, I don't know, mate. I can't see it. So
Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, no, I didn't. So I can share, I can add your screen. But I don't want to do that right now. I want this fella on first. Paul.
yeah.
So it's Saturday today. Tell us a really endearing story for the people who are watching about what happened in your life last Friday.
So, approximately 58 years ago, I was born. When I went to school.
Yeah.
No, anyway, so about 12 months ago, 18 months ago, moved into a bungalow, tiny place. Ended up having to put 2 sheds out in the back garden. This being one of them, the other one be bike shed next door. So the shed was basically like a work in progress for about the last 12 months. It was usable, doable. You know, I could still build models in it and stuff, and you know, cracking on and stuff. And the other day, one of the bizarrest things happened is the boys showed up
Hey.
and absolutely knocked fuck out of the shed in a good way. Just showed up unannounced. It was like, oh my god, what the fuck? Anyway, they got all my insulation done. They got all my wood paneling done. Absolutely buzzing. Absolutely catapulted it to the next level. And obviously, very, very, very much appreciated. Thank you, Chief Wiggum and Mr. Andrews.
You are more than welcome, Cocker.
Well done, boys.
It was funny, you know,
Very
because
well done.
on the thank you lads on the on the Thursday, me and Chief Wig were sat in here and we'd said to Paul, how's your shed coming along? And me and Chief Wig, we'd sort of talked about it on Wednesday and said, what's weather forecast on Friday? What are you doing on Friday? No, mate, day off. I've got day off. I tell you what, let's see what weather's forecast like. We'll get into Paul and we'll say to him, how are you doing with shed? What do you reckon? Shall we fucking... And don't forget, it's 100 mile across the M62. Paul?
I was going to say, Emily, you've probably saved me about 3 weeks, 4 weeks of work there in one day.
Excellent. So we said, so we'll test the water on Thursday. So we don't live stream, but we chat literally every night. And when it came to close the play on Thursday, I started feigning a little bit of tiredness, like because I wanted to go to bed so I could get asleep because we were driving all the way to fucking the Wirral, Merseyside on Friday morning. I said to Paul, I says, shed coming. Oh, yeah, you know, slow, steady away and blah, blah, blah. I says, right. So I went, right, well, we'll see you tomorrow then. And he went, yeah, see you tomorrow because obviously it's just like on chat. Me and Chief Wig then up at crack of dawn on Friday and picked him up. I says, right, sat nav. I've got his home address because I've been before. I said, fuck it, let's just go. So we absolutely bombed across, missed all traffic, gets there for about 9:30. Did the policeman's knock on his door like that. He's got frosted glass on his front door and the net curtain up there, lass, obviously. So net curtain's twitching. He's like, who the fuck? Who's that? Who is it? Oh no, you cunt. Opens door and his face, bless him, were an absolute picture. We had the full intention of not doing a visit. We just wanted to go across, help Paul, get cracked on, and then get back over this side at Pennines before it got dark. Paul were obviously instrumental on do this next, lads, and let me help you as much as he could. But, you know, it weren't about that, what it, Paul? It were about letting me and Chief Wig get cracked on and get it done.
Break its back. Well, which you didn't. Well, you've done more than break its back. I mean, like I said, you absolutely accelerated the. It started again. I'm back down to the little finicky details again now. Like so.
Yeah.
You know, there's junk everywhere. Well, not junk, but you know.
James, is that your sharing screen there?
Yeah, it's my sharing screen.
So can you flick through the pictures there so that we can?
Yeah.
So I mean,
right. If I come back out,
I'll just say, like, so obviously, I was see where it's painted. Where that painted area is where I'd managed to complete to. I think, wasn't it? I don't think it might have been less. No, it was less.
No, it's less than that, mate.
Yeah, it was actually. Yeah, actually, yeah. So,
is that the first picture there, James? Have you got one preceding that?
Yeah, that's the next one.
Have you not got any before that?
No. Nothing come up on chat, so I'll have a look in a minute. I'll wait until I come out of this and I'll have a look.
I did send about 20 pictures to the page.
Yeah, I've got a few here, mate.
They're out of order, them, James, by a million miles, mate.
Yeah, but this is all I've got, mate, for a minute.
You see, I think what must have happened is that I've cracked on because it was originally. I don't know if you could. I don't know why I'm putting up the screen. You can't pretty well see it.
Yeah, this is all I've. I'm just.
I've basically only got into the corner.
What's it called?
Right.
Let's see.
Go on to other page. See if you can find. That's our personal chat, that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's our personal chat.
Whoa, images. Whoa there.
Yeah. Man, I'm just going through trying to find them.
It should be on the Sescu page, James.
I've got this is Sescu Live now, mate.
I'm just going to take, obviously, that sharing screen off for a minute. You're flicking through everybody's fucking chat there, you bonehead.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know.
And you don't want to be publishing what we put in the chat.
Suffice to say, we absolutely smashed it out the park. And it's like absolutely moved the project on leaps and bounds. It was probably sat in a sort of quarter condition for about maybe 12 months or something. Financially, as well as waiting for funds to actually buy the insulation and the boards as well. Like, so that took a little bit of time. But once that arrived, I think the insulation and the boards arrived on like the Monday and the Tuesday. And the guys were over on the Friday and nailed it to the wall, kind of thing. So yeah, happy days.
But it looks brilliant, mate. Looks fucking fantastic.
I mean, like that bottom shelf there, that's all in and solid. That first shelf. This one I've just been, because I'm being well near, but anyway, this one's sort of like nearly done. But obviously now I need to start thinking about LED lights under there now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Have you found the picture yet, James?
I tell you what, Paul. It looks the shed looks a lot bigger now.
It's not tidy yet, but it's it's getting there. It's getting there.
Can I just show Paul something quick?
Yes.
For his new shed, I got a couple of these myself, and I thought, well, Paul will like these, so I've got this for his shed.
Yes. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Cool.
And that.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
What's that?
Woo-hoo! Yeah.
They're aluminium signs, they are.
Cool.
I know Paul's an Alien fan, so I bought a couple for myself off Temu, and I thought Paul will like them, so I bought 2 for him. So they'll be winging their way over to your new shed.
Nice one.
Happy days.
Absolutely
Thank you very much.
fantastic, Aid. Thank you.
You're more than welcome. I thought it'll make it look. I got mine up here. Look, I don't know whether you can see them.
I think Thru. Oh yeah. Cool.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Cool.
I thought I'd got some. I thought I'd got some different pictures. I've got the same pictures as you, James.
Yeah,
Which is a
that's
real
all there
shame.
is,
Really.
mate. Just hang on a sec. Just hang on a sec.
There are loads. Paul put
While
loads of pictures in the chat.
Yeah,
In
I'm
the
just
chat.
that's what I'm trying to do. Just hang on a minute. Just hang on a minute.
Is that what you're looking for now? Okay.
Yeah.
So while James is looking for the pictures, the reason that we want to show you pictures is because, as daft as it sounds, one of the things that we wanted to talk about tonight was men's mental health. Now, it weren't going to be a laboured topic of discussion locked in, but my men's mental health has been tested today with StreamYard, getting rid of me fucking main man James. And we sort of, I was thinking about Paul, to be honest, when I were on about it, because as frustrating as it is, or as frustrating as it would have been for Paul, then some little, what you would say, insignificant thing like going over and helping him has probably kept his, not saying he had bad mental health, but it's probably kept him on this side of sanity, Paul. Does that make sense?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Because
like I said, it's good to know people have got your back, kind of thing.
That's the one, mate.
Got your back, mate. We've got your back.
We've got your back. So that was me. That when I was talking to lads the other night, what we're talking about on Saturday night, I says, "Oh, I want to cover men's mental health," and it's like, "Oh, that's a bit of a subject, isn't it? How deep does the rabbit hole go?" And I know what I wanted to say. I wanted to say, Aiden's been poorly. He's been in hospital. He's had operations done, and liver, kidneys. He's had things shoved in his kidneys. He lives in Sweden. He's got a little bit of family over there. But I wanted to reassure, well, we did as a team, wanted to reassure Aid that even though he's on his own, he's not on his own. So that was that one. I also wanted to say, Paul, I hope that you're all right. Listen, we're not doing it for glory. We did it for shits and giggles, basically, just to surprise the fuck out of Paul.
Yeah,
but
it worked.
Well, it works. But for Paul to be able to say, do you know what? I'm happy sat in my shed now because the hard work is done, which he was struggling with through ill health, and now we can crack on with the nice to do, which is putting his shelves up and putting his models back together, and making the shed his own, and that again, it helps. It's not a medication. It's just knowing when your mates need help, innit? That's what I'm trying to say.
Go on, Aid.
Go on, Aid.
I just wanted to say that when I was in hospital after I was in hospital for a week. I had an operation on the Monday or the Tuesday, I can't remember, but I was in, and their way of, they did support me and it was brilliant, but their way of supporting me was to text me saying I was an attention-seeking little wanker.
Yeah, because that's
which made me laugh so much that it fucking hurt, because they said that after the day after my operation, and I was calling them all the cunts under the sun when they fucking said it.
Absolutely. I just think that I know that in 2026, 25, 24, I know it's a bigger topic of discussion. I think is it a chap called, is it Andy that does men's mental health?
Andy's mental health, yeah.
Andy's mental health. I know that obviously it's massive now, and so what I'm trying to bring to guys' attention is, you don't. It's not about cuddling Although you can do a cuddle, it's not about being a soppy bastard. It's not about being a soppy bastard. It's about being able to recognise when a mate just needs a "you're right, pop." That's what I'm on about.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Could I just say hello to my cousin Mark? He's joined the chat.
Yes,
yeah, I was going to say it's IA. I thought I'd give this a watch tonight, and got your expensive import hoodie too, Guz.
Nice one. Cool.
Yeah, he's Mark. He's down your neck of the woods, James. He's in Cornwall.
All right. Cool.
Oh right. Oh, he's over the bridge.
Yeah, they eat scones the proper way down there, apparently.
Yeah, no, they don't, mate. No, they don't. There'd be nothing without us, mate. All we got to do is blow up a bridge and cut the chains on the Tor Point ferry, and they're gone.
They get proper pasties as well, apparently, as well.
No, they don't, mate.
Tidy. We're going to flick through some pictures. So that is Paul's shed, and don't forget we post all sorts of stuff on here. This is our club page. It is Sesco Model Club, soon to be. We have kept the Andemsworth community scaling for now. So I'm going to rattle through this. This is what's been happening over last week. Okay. That is, people keep saying to me, Mark, where are you up to with that mosquito? Well, that's where I'm up to it with that mosquito. That's the engine in the cowling. That's the word I was looking for earlier.
You got the rocker covers on the right way round this time?
I have actually. I think if you look, you can see. Yeah, it says Rolls Royce there, mate, on the outside. Do you want to explain what I've done?
You put them on the wrong way round, didn't you, the first time?
We don't want to take the glory, mate. We'll let you do it. Shouldn't that be in red? Shouldn't Rolls Royce be in red?
So, hang on a minute. Because
it's all going apart, isn't it? You've lost your main man. It's all gone apart.
Right, because and I did find out the reason why I'd knackered that up. So you can see, I'll put the picture back on in a second, but the rocker covers, the word Rolls Royce was on the inside, and I couldn't get my head round. I'd done that. Obviously, I put them on back to front. And the reason that I've done that is because I was looking after Keith Wiggum. I was looking after Keith, right, making sure that he were all right with his men's mental health.
Well said, Wiggy.
That's
you are so full of shit, Mr. Andrews. It's just unbelievable.
Are you not buying that? Right, so
he was rushing it.
I was rushing it, yeah. So that's I've missed one. So that is where I am. People keep saying, "How are you doing with Mozzie Mark?" Well, that's what I'm doing with it, right? Where's my right? So before I carry on with that, and basically it hasn't moved. Which camera am I on? Which camera am I on? It's that. Okay, I'm still on to the same thing. Still on to the same thing. And the reason for that is because I've not really been in here all week because I've been on afters. So that is Paul's shed. I'll flick through these, Paul. You can see there that me and Chief we've cut some of the king spanning to fit in between the spars in the roof. That chipboard there, underneath that is some more king span. So basically what we have to do is put all the king span in. The king span that you can see in the roof there, we had to put it inside the walls and then cover it with the chipboard to make sure that we're all nice and tight. Go on, Muck.
I was going to say that corner there where the painting actually goes up to the ceiling, that's about as far as I got.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything else was like insulation. Yeah, so sort of from that corner there, Mark, was as far as I got. You usually come along and blather the rest of it as you go along.
Yeah, so basically that's the back wall of all shed.
That picture is taken from the doorway. Obviously, there's my chair there where I'm sat.
Yes. Yeah.
So the doorway's up here now. that shot is like looking that way into the corner there.
Yeah, mate. So the kingspan that's in the roof there, basically, me and Chief Wig, the spars. I don't know. Can you see my mouse going up and down?
Yeah.
So the spars in there, and we had to sort of like measure across and say it's 26 inch. Then Chief Wig had run outside with tape measure the kingspan, put the line on, cut it while I supervised, obviously. Brought it. What? Brought it back in.
On the right way around.
Brought it back in. Made sure it went right way around, James. You're fucking right there, lad. That's my job. Yeah. Oh, so, and you can see there. That's the narrow side of the shed.
And that is also that's that corner there. That's that corner.
Yes. Let's
and that wall goes along there, back to the doorway.
Let me make you bigger there, Paul. Let me get the right look. Oh. Shall we start paying for StreamYard? Because me having to do all these buttons. So yeah. It's that bit.
So that's the corner you've just looked at. Then that wall there leads back to the doorway.
Right. So I'm going to put back on that.
Right. Yeah. So that's that corner I've just pointed at.
There, look. If I go on, Paul, I'm going to do that now. Look.
There, and then that wall.
Yeah. Goes to the
doorway.
So what me and Chief Wig.
This is my workbench area here.
Yes, mate. So what me and Wiggy did was we just cut the kingspan and then cut all his boards. If I put this picture back up, you can see that that's the chipboard, and you can see a line across there where we cut it, etc., etc., and we just screwed it all in. Oh, that's a good picture.
That's the actual doorway.
Yeah, that's the doorway, isn't it? And we screwed it onto spars for him, and then you've just had to paint it, really, Paul, mate, haven't you?
Yeah.
We've put some up on his roof, look, because heat rises. We all know that. We all went to school and saw that. And there you go. That's basically what we did. And do you know what? When we talk about mental health, Paul, me and Chief Wig, we loved getting what's that? Is it dopamine, endorphins? What is it when
endorphins and that? Yeah.
Yeah, because we were obviously driving down, going, can't wait to see his face. Can't wait to see his face. Then we felt pretty euphoric all through the day, helping you out. And then we were driving home with his fucking chest out there and going, fucking, we are the boys, we're fucking sorting it. So not only is it good for people on other side, you'll get a good feeling as well when you help somebody out.
Absolutely.
James, hit the comments for me, mate.
Yeah. Right. So I've got to go back to where we were. Right. Big T. Thank you very much, Aid. Very much appreciated. One of the lads had some fun on ChatGPT and came back with a totally new logo for us. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. Rob, I'm limited to non-alcoholic drinks, though. So that was obviously your optics with all your spirits and everything else. User XP1, which is 80s. Cousin give this a watch tonight. Got your expensive import hoodie clothes. Hi all, nice to be here. All right. Ha ha ha. All right, clothes, that's new. Got nervous get nervous traveling past the Tamar too. Now there's a story for you. Our bridge is upped the duty now to get from Cornwall to Devon. So yeah, but right as well. They got to pay, mate. They got to pay something like about £5 now to get across.
But fucking, you're from Portsmouth, though.
Fucking unbelievable. We're in the same fucking country, and you've got to pay to go from one part of the country to another.
Yeah.
Are they for fucking real?
No. It's like getting over into Wales. Whoever want to go over into Wales.
Yes, that's what they're like in Devon, though, isn't it? That proper bunch of cunts, they are.
Carry on, fuck
Yeah.
my life. You just fucking top me off there.
Dopamine, which is what
Dopamine,
Rob
that's
was saying, which is what you were after. Hi guys, back again. Get on, Dave.
nice one.
I'm suffering with this too at the moment. Brought up to such it, but and carry on.
Not quite sure what.
Aid. Difficult to change, but listening to this is enlightening. That was
That's
your cousin
right.
to you, Aid.
Yeah.
But that's it. That's
Yeah, just a quick said. I mentioned Mark about 6 months ago, didn't I? Saying that my cousin's just got back into it, into the hobby. Fucking,
Yeah.
he's building the fucking 124 Spitfire now.
Happy days.
That's how
nice.
fucking. That's how
There you
fucking.
Yeah,
He's
fucking
got to
how
jump
far
in,
he's back
jump
into
in
it.
big.
not wrong with that. I'm just going to share my screen
Yeah,
for
he's doing
you.
really well.
Aid, I'm just going to share for you. Basically, this one's for you, mate. Just have a look. Can you see that?
Nice one.
Sesco Dice Demons. So they've
Yeah,
changed it from the dice, from the main dice, or die if you're that way out. So there you go.
That's Chat GBT for you. It does a good
Yes,
job.
mate. Absolutely. That's what's happened to that. So, where are we? We are this button here. Right. Back to camera. Let me catch up with myself. 9th year anniversary. Done. Where's my pen?
Can I just say it's nice to see Greg back at the club.
You can if you want, yeah.
It is. It's nice to see Craig back at the club.
Craig, did you say?
Craig.
Why did you say fucking Greg then first?
Did I say Greg? I thought I said
Yeah.
Craig.
I was looking at Chief Wiggett going, who's fucking Greg?
Yeah, dickhead. Yeah. Fuck off.
Have a minute. Right. Fuck my life. Men's help.
I'm all the fuck as well, mate, because I can't do fuck all now, can I?
Hello. Helping Paul with his shed. Done. Road trip. Done. Not getting onto that yet. Not that. Right. Andy Norfolk went to Bolton, as I've said, and he got me some MRP paints. I'm going to say, Andy, you're a star. New member Bob from Royston. I'm going to cross that out. James, now then, I am going to officially say it on the stream. So, James, wave.
Can I just say a quick comment, Mark?
Yes.
Stop saying now then, because you sound like fucking Jimmy Savile.
Okay. What can I say instead? Right. So, now then.
Now then.
Fucking hell, don't time me with that fucking brush. Jesus Christ. Right, James, give me a wave. James sent me the money the other day. James is now a fully paid up Sesco member. Welcome to the club, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome. Right, let's talk about for fuck's sake, what the crew have been doing. Let's start up at top. Aid, apart from trying to die, what else have you been up to?
Well, I did try hard, but I didn't quite get.
Yeah, mate, there's no fucking way I'm going over to fucking Sweden.
No, you're fucking banned from coming over in this fucking country. Your name's at the fucking border. Don't let the cunt in.
Go on.
Right. I know a lot of people will say this is not proper modelling, but I'm waiting for stuff. I'm building a Tamiya Nismo Skyliner at the moment, and I'm waiting for stuff to turn up. And I found an old die-cast model that I've got of the XJ, the Jaguar XJ 220.
Nice.
So I've completely taken it to bits. I'm detailing the engine. I'm turning it into a race version, so you can see I've filled in the rear wings where the wing dips in. I'm in the process of doing an aluminium dash for a race version. I've done remodeled the engine with some. So It's
Yeah,
just,
lovely.
I'm loving it.
Very nice, mate.
I know it's a
Cool
die-cast
beans.
model, but it's there's I would say there's a good 150, 160 parts to it.
Just have a minute here because I've got Chief fucking Wig here. What's up?
Hey, tell the viewers, mate, what's been up with you at hospital, just so it clears things up.
What's been up with you?
Been
Just
at the
to
hospital?
yeah. Yeah, so I know.
No, that's a bit.
No,
that's
just
bit
have a minute
fucking-
here. Have a minute.
Well,
Have a
hang on
minute.
a minute. That's a bit
Listen,
fucking personal.
I know what's coming. Right, go on, Aid.
What? I can't see. I can't. What's he? I can't see.
Oh, mate, it's
He's
what
got
he's
the
playing.
fucking- he's put the Our Tune fucking theme
Oh,
song on.
fucking yeah.
That's it.
Listen.
You sack of shit.
Oh, fucking hell. Right.
Brilliant. Absolutely fucking brilliant.
Love it. Paul, save my sanity. What have you been up to, mate? Have you just been concentrating on your shed, love?
Yeah, I haven't got time to model.
You aren't. But you're in a good place, and you're in a good place.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I've not been well neither, so I haven't really been, I haven't been cracking on as much as I should do. And mental health wise, I'm getting fucking sick of being stuck in the house all day, and I can't wait to get out on my bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be there soon, mate.
That summer comes back round. Listen, don't forget though, when that summer comes round, don't forget to drop that cardy back off at Oxfam shop. James, what have you been on with?
Work,
Absolutely.
work. And I've actually got it's all primed. It's primed and ready to be sprayed.
Hey!
He's telling you that fucking tail's on upside down.
You fuck off. It's not at all. Everything's the right way round as well.
Right.
So yeah, doing all right there.
Cool.
Other than that, yeah, I'm sort of like trying to keep myself busy and trying to keep myself sane.
Yeah.
You know, I missed the last live because I wasn't feeling too good. But did you show everybody your massive trophy?
Oh.
Yeah. Did you not watch the live stream? Did you not watch it? Because there was a little piece on there where Mark was going to show the picture that you did.
Oh yes.
And, yeah, that's right. And we're not doing that, are we?
No, we're not doing that.
No.
Right. Now,
But
so
yeah, it was thank you, Aid. Yeah.
So we've been round the room before. What we're going to do is we're going to say, hang on a minute. Cross that out. So you know what we've been doing. So what have you been doing? Put your comments on because we want to know where you're up to. In the meantime,
want to know what's Clancy been doing.
Clancy, I'm going to show you in 1 minute because I'm going to go back through. No, I don't want that one. I'm going to go back through this one. Very, very rapido style. So Mark Lid is in the progress of a 1 in 32 Matchbox C Venom.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Mark Lid. And if you remember, I showed you Mark Lid's Spitfire 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So
I've got that in his stash, but it's the Revel box.
Right.
Yeah, it's not a bad kit, really.
Tidy.
For his age. Thank you, Ian.
That is the... Cheers, James, for keeping up with comments. That's the mud guard on the Mosquito. And I think I called it delicate. Yes, I did.
Yeah, very.
Because Jesus fucking Christ, that's been a right.
Yes.
Are we allowed to swear on this stream?
No.
Right, that's been a nightmare.
You're not allowed to say fuck or anything like that, mate. Especially the other word that Paul loves.
Well, it's been a cunting nightmare.
Yeah, that's mate. Yeah, it's going to get worse.
Phil has sent, and I've got them up here, 2 1 in 72 Curtis P 40B Warhawks donated to club for raffle, and 1 in 72. What is it? Ada Vigan.
Yeah, the vegan.
Yeah.
The final flight, and there's a stop with camel in the same kit.
Camel, yeah.
Yes, mate.
It's to celebrate their 100 years of the Swedish Air Force.
Thank you. James is a dice demon and is selling some Warhammer toy soldiers. If anybody's interested, please drop me a message. Now, originally when I saw that, I thought, oh, loads and loads of kits here. But fair play to James, he's actually built and painted. Okay, unfortunately, I think it's a little bit out of. You can see I've put allowed there. You can see it's a little bit out of the price range of a lot of the lads at club. Originally, it were up at 400. He's dropped it to 350. If I were a gambling man, which I'm not, but you've got more chance of spreading and giving me a shit sandwich than that being selling to any of my boys at £350.
I'll tell you what, that Warhammer stuff goes for silly money, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it does, mate, yeah.
Silly money. Silly money. A Revel 1 in 48, Asta 3.1 from either side. That's mine. Tim Gray has been doing some work. Nuts and springs with a big fat dose of sausage fingers and the damn carpet monster.
Yeah, you all know about that one.
Happy birthdays, couple of bags. Andy Hartup, first club he's been to this year after 2 months of not modelling. Why did I decide to start with this thing? 11 pieces of fret. Do you want me to blow it up for you so that you can see?
Yeah, what is that?
Right there, it's the size of a bee's dick. Yeah.
It's the size of a bee's dick, yeah.
I couldn't work out what it was.
Yeah, no, we can't.
I'll tell you what, that
celebrating
must have been
90th.
very long time ago that photograph was taken of you. Look at you there, look.
That was on day one. That was on day one of the very first club that I ever did.
9 years ago, mate.
9 years ago. I don't even think I had a beard.
Well, just like to say, that's 9 years ago. The years haven't been kind, have they?
No, they haven't.
Actually,
he didn't look that good then, did he?
I look fucking older here.
Fuck off! You got hair on that one.
Oh yeah, just upsides there.
Yeah. Hey, grow them long. Do a Bobby Charlton, wrap them around your head.
Right, shut the fuck up now. Right,
the old Donald Trump's parting.
Very wide.
Listen, I'm going to mute you in a fucking minute. Right, that Tesco and Emsworth Scale Model Club. That was first badge that I did. That is a thing. Then we moved. Then if you look in that one, we put the word community in it. That's because we applied for a lottery grant. We didn't want much. We only wanted £10,000. They must have seen that application coming and gone, oh, the fucking hell's this crew here? Safe to say we didn't get a penny. After that, you can see underneath that we've got we've changed from an eagle's head to a proper phoenix, and that's a number 7 in a star for the 7th year anniversary. We've got the coloured phoenix there as well. Underneath for season 8, we've gone back to monotone with a glint on its wing. And then season 9, care of our aide, sat right there. Season 9, Sesco Model Club, simply the best. We've gone with Ada's done as a brand new phoenix with a sting in the tail. If you look above at the monotone one, it's got a slightly more curved and thinner tail. And obviously the two-tone wing. Okay, thanks for that, Aid.
No worries, mate. Pleasure as always.
That was Andy White trying to sell up an old unit before he had to do a tip run. The cheeky bastard. Lid is doing his C Venom Minty. Let filling and priming commence. Some more Warhammer stuff. Sean Senior selling his wares there. That's my new toy. I've bought a Mini 3, DJI Mini 3. Took that to club today. Sean again selling his wares. Little bit of stuff there. Little bit of a video. I've put Mark Lid's Spitfire as the banner. Who's building a bike? John up in Scotland. John's taking a break from hot rod this weather to make this old Harley Davidson. Do you know what, John? I can't wait to see that, mate. Because I know, and get plenty of photos on Cocker, because I know you'll smash fuck out of that. Graham over in Claythorpe, he looks like he's doing a painting.
Yeah, it's his first one, isn't it?
And then somebody asked me where Clancy Wiggum was with the.
There he goes. He's with his R32. Nice.
Carpets look great.
Do you want me to blow it up?
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers.
Do you want me to blow it up, boys?
Not literally. Look at that, though. Even the carpets in the back.
Nice.
Do you know what I noticed? What I was saying the other day? Look at that heat temperature thing there, where it goes from blue to red.
Sweet as.
Sweet as.
He's not bad for an absolute twat, is it?
No,
not bad for an absolute twat. So there you go. So, and I think that covers club, don't it?
Yeah.
That covers club. I can cross
Right,
it off.
If you've gone on Sethku Live now, mate.
Are you going to do that, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I'm sharing, so I've got control of that one. That's the only thing I can control.
Right. So if I add, oh, hang on, I've got to stop sharing my.
You've got to stop sharing yours, yeah, mate.
And then I've got to add that one. This is bullshit.
That's it.
Right. You take control of that then.
So this is my mate Andy. We discussed last stream that he'd had a stroke, and
that's right.
Yeah. This is where he's come 2 years later, so he isn't doing too bad, mate. I've hung up full screen. This is one of his trucks.
That's a cool vehicle. Oh, Wessex, classic.
Yeah. He's a big Landy fan. Big Landy fan. I'm surprised he's not on tonight, but I did message him to say that we were on. So I think that's the dingo, isn't it? Is that they call that the dingo?
Is it a dingo or a? Hang on.
I can't quite think what it's called.
Go on, carry on.
Yeah, another Landy. I think these are all 124.
Oh yeah.
I think it might be called a Coyote or Super Cat Coyote.
Okay.
Right. All right.
I remember. I don't know. It might be a dingo.
There's Paul's. You've already ran through those. That you've already ran through. Locked in. This is the first mate. Now we've got Ian's. This is a couple from Ian.
Nice.
Kitchen table modeler.
That's a nice build.
Tiger. I think this is one. If I'm right in saying 135th. Let's come.
I've never seen markings like that on a barrel before.
Yeah. It's like over exaggerated. They all did that. But then, I mean, they were taking the T-34s out left, right, and center, weren't they? So for every band, I think it's 10 tanks.
Ah, right.
I've try and get a close up. Tomorrow's Tiger one.
Is
There you go.
it like a marker, like the planes used to have swastikas on the side of them as for their kills?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's that type of
right.
thing. Yeah. S10, S04. I think this is.
Each of the bands marked with 10 there, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
right. Cool.
10 black, 10 white.
I do like
So
that.
that was the number of
Yeah,
kills.
that's
But
not.
yeah,
I've never seen that before. Learned something new today.
yeah,
That's spot on. That.
but yeah, that's a nice job of that he's done. Well
Yeah,
done,
like
Ian.
the nice bit of winter weathering as well.
Yeah,
man.
that is nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Do you know what I've got to say? Obviously, I'm not. I'm a builder, but if you're getting, I know that James, Paul, and Aid, for the people who tune in regularly, you know how good, and Paul, James, and Aid, you know how good those three guys are at doing armor. It's certainly not my thing. So,
Yes.
so to get a good compliment off these three guys must be fucking good. That for me, I love that. It looks absolutely mint.
It does, yeah, mate. It is. It's
Yeah, it
spot
looks
on.
really nice.
I've got a
Really
couple
nice.
of comments there. Jackie James, and it's a jackal. Thank you, Ian.
Ah, right.
Tiger's cool. That's from Rob. Is that the Tamaya kit? Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Nice.
I think that's the early. I've got a feeling, Paul, that's the one that you got, isn't it? The one that you did in grey.
No, mine, well, it's a Tiger one, but mine's a right field models.
Oh, yours is. Oh, sorry, mate. I thought it was the Tamia one.
No, Paul did the RFM, didn't he?
Yeah. Thinking about it, yeah, he did.
Absolutely
they're
awesome
really
kit
cool.
and an
Yeah.
awesome machine. I always say, don't I? I won't build the same kit once, but I do love the Tiger. I certainly do.
Yeah, it's top of my tank list.
Paul, let's have another look at that, mate. I've just made you big. I've made you big. I love saying that. Yeah, there you go. Look.
Bit dark, but yeah,
Bit
I mean, I've seen it, but he sent
Oh yeah,
paragraphs in our
absolutely
chat.
love it, man. Love the Tiger.
Yeah,
Love
mate.
the Tiger as a subject. It's like the Spitfire, the armor world kind of thing.
Do I need to do a Tiger? Paul?
Yeah, you do, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You've got to have a Tiger in your fucking garage.
What sort of scale should I be looking at?
35th, mate.
A 1 in
35th to get started.
Tiger.
Yeah, just make sure you get the truck.
Unless you really want to go big and go home, get the 16 scale.
Yeah, get the big 1/16 scale.
Yeah, that's top of my. I'm almost there with saving up to get that.
Yeah, look at the finish on that. That is.
I hope you do get one, Aid. I really do.
Yeah, well, it's back in stock again now in Germany, Paul.
Is
Oh,
it
is
a
it?
King Tiger?
Yeah, I've only got to wait. If they're still in stock at the end of the month, I'm pulling the trigger.
You're pulling the trigger, Aid. Right, lad. Get it done.
Is it a King Tiger
Do
or
it,
a Tiger?
No,
do
it's
it.
just a Tiger.
Is it a
Andy's,
Tiger?
Tiger. Yeah, Andy's Tiger. Yeah.
Is it a Tiger or a King Tiger?
No,
Well,
just
either
Tiger one.
I think you've already attempted the King Tiger, haven't you? The Airfix one.
But it was shit. I thought that I'd only just got back into game, like.
Yeah, either one, mate. Tiger or the King Tiger.
Have we got a recommended kit?
Yeah, Tamiya. Paul will probably. I think the RFM will be a little bit complicated for you, mate.
Why is
The
that?
The Tamiya King Tiger or the normal Tiger will do your nice Tamiya.
Right,
Yeah.
listen. So look at the bottom of the screen there. It says we're locked in. Men's health is important, and you've just said that I don't need to be tackling that kit because you think I'm some kind of fucking mong.
We don't think.
Mate, I don't really want to hear you screaming about these fucking track links have dropped all over the fucking place.
Locked in. Men's mental health is important. Apart from James saying, you can't do that, you're fucking mum.
No, but tell you what, if you get one that's got linked track, you will be in the car the day after to go down to
It would be, mate.
Plymouth to
It would
batter
be.
7 colours of shit out of James. Sorry, that for nothing.
What I'm going to do, James, is I'm going to give you 15 seconds to proper piss yourself laughing, and then you've got to come back straight faced. Are you ready? Go!
No, I'm there, mate. I'm there, and they're serious.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Back to it. 5 full air cleaners.
Back to it.
There you go. Early Tiger 1, 5 full air, 5 full air cleaners.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, that's lovely. Oh, we'll get up to this one up here in a minute. This is the SDK.
We do love the German stuff. We really do.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
Christ,
do,
don't
mate.
we ever.
We do.
Is that the one that you want, Paul? That half track, the one with the anti-aircraft?
I'd like it. There's stuff I'd buy before I bought that, to be honest. But yeah, I'd love it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say no to it.
I actually thought that this one here, we'll come to that one in a minute anyway.
Can I ask the question? Right.
Ian,
Obviously,
lovely, mate.
Very attentive. Right. So,
Nice job, Ian.
forget the whole, well, you can't, but forget the whole war thing. But why do we like the German armour? What at the same time, James, Paul, as the Germans were throwing King Tigers at us, what were we throwing back at them then?
The green
Sherman and crocodiles.
Sherman. They're all green.
Crocodiles.
What you've got to remember,
green,
Mark,
mate.
is that the Germans, they built their tanks with like high quality and there's expensive materials, expensive production methods.
Slave labor.
Yeah.
Because they thought the war was going to be over in about 12 months. And they thought if they throw all the expensive gear at it, so they didn't produce what you got. I was watching a program the other night. They said that the Germans, I think they produced, during the war, they produced 2,700 Tigers.
Yeah.
The Americans and the British produced over 40,000 Shermans.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
So
The Russians even more so.
Yeah, the Russians even more. The T's, God knows how many, but
They were running off one a day, mate.
yeah. What you got to think about as well is that the German stuff was more powerful than ours and all this sort of stuff, but it was heavier, harder to get places. Our tanks could travel a lot faster, and we had the numbers.
Cool.
Yeah.
Moving on. Next.
Right, this is the Mang Kuba wagon. So this is another one of Ian.
That's a nice little kit, isn't it?
It is, mate. It's a beautiful little kit.
Certainly on my list. You need a Cuba wagon. It's like having
You need a Schwinn wagon as well.
Yeah, Schwinn wagon. Get one of them as well.
Yeah.
I love it.
But this is really nice.
Mark, that'd give Mark bloody forklift truck syndrome, that one.
Oh,
yeah, because it's only about this big.
Oh, that's not good for me.
Yeah, but it's not that expensive either, that Meng one.
No, it's not, mate. The Tamiya one isn't either. It's about 13, 14 quid.
I've looked at that quite a few times, that and the Schwinn but
yeah, they're nice little kits, and Tamiya's they're redoing them as well, isn't they? So they're bringing out new tools all the time.
Oh.
And I mean, if you're doing the German stuff, you've got to have these two.
That one's been in a crash.
Yeah.
He's rolling
Can't park there, mate.
Yeah.
Can't park there.
And if you look at that, you can see where they got the design for the Volkswagen Beetle chassis.
Yeah.
That's exactly the fucking same.
It's based on the Volkswagen Beetle, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's that one. That's 135th, and yeah, Meng models. Right, here we go.
What the fuck?
Now, this is the Hobby Boss 148 B24J.
Who's that?
This is Ian, kitchen table modeler. Now I've been watching this. So we've got. Hang on a sec. Hang on, I will do. I'm just running through the comments a minute. The Academy, Mark. This one's for you. All right. This one's at you. the Academy 35th King Tiger is a good kit to start on too. All right.
Yeah, got it.
That's the King Tiger.
Who's that come from, James?
That's
Ian.
the kitchen table modeler.
Cheers, Ian. Thanks, love. Don't forget.
We've got many thanks, lads. That's from Ian for the last
Don't
two. I built that kit. This
Don't
is your cousin Mark.
Don't forget. Don't forget. We are going to get Ian on with us one of the days.
Yeah, definitely. Mark, your cousin Mark. I built that kit. Nice to build and free from Temu.
We like free stuff.
Temu.
Yeah.
We like free stuff. Hands up, who likes free stuff?
Never had any, like, but yeah.
Oh, hey.
Aid?
No, I never get any free stuff, so I can't say I fucking
Wow,
like
hey.
it.
You're not the fucking only one, lad. You're not the only one.
Exactly me.
Like you say that, I did get a bit of free labour the other week.
Yeah, well, yeah, there you go. I'm waiting for the lads to turn up.
Yeah, but we're talking
turn up at my door
now,
and
so it
decorate.
doesn't count.
I'm waiting for
Right.
them to turn up at my door and decorate my fucking living room.
No, we ain't doing that, mate. Fuck that. It's too fucking much.
You're not allowed in. I don't want you over here.
Right, a little bit.
I told you, your name's at the border. You're banned.
Right, so we've got Ian's B24.
Ah, yeah, there we go. Yeah. You've got to.
Look at that. Look. That's beautiful, mate.
Nice, that, right? Yeah.
That is.
Yeah, nice. Really nice.
I've got two
I've got
pumps and a
the,
squirt of. I've got 2 pumps and a squirt of grouse in my coffee.
Dave. Dave.
You're going to be twatted, mate. You've already had 3 shots.
Right? He's put, for fuck's sake, the freebie kings are at it again.
Yeah,
Ba-boom.
thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave.
So we said we'd never talk about it again. Let's crack on.
Yeah, right. This is another shot of the fuselage.
Nice.
Look at that.
Can you not blow that up, James? Is that big as you can go?
No, I can go really big, mate. Look at that. Look.
Very nice.
Nice.
That not inspiring you to get your act together with yours, Aid?
Yeah, I said to James earlier, we were talking about.
You're doing the B-17, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing
I
bloody
think that's
100
the buddy build for me
B-17.
and you, mate, isn't it, Paul?
Yeah, could be, mate. Yeah, we could crack on with that, couldn't we? Do it in the proper scale and that, you know.
Yeah, 132nd. Look at that.
Nice.
Nice, that way.
I mean, I've got on really well, and I love the kit, the bloody 100th B-17, but I just lost my mojo with it a bit. So I thought rather than fuck it up completely, I'll do something else. So I said to James earlier, Paul, that I've got my mojo back a bit with that. I was thinking about it earlier today. I thought I'm going to get that out next and get that finished.
That's because you've been chasing the fucking nurses, isn't it, again?
Yeah, he's been chasing Elga, hasn't he?
Fuck. Yeah, well, you want to see that they fucking like Russian shot putters. A fucking lot of them when I was in there.
There you go. That northern bomb site as well. That's in with the kit. Look at that dash.
Yeah, nice.
That's really nice, Ian. Really
Nice
is
wooden
nice.
floor as well.
Yeah.
Nice. Beautiful.
That
Beautiful.
is beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful.
Is that a quint? Is that a quint set with it, or is that out the box?
Just scroll back up, James. Let me just have a look at that table, mate. Is that maximum zoom?
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Looks like we've gone for but don't forget. No, I can't. That is maximum. So it looks like we've gone for a little bit of wood streaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, oil paint by the look of it.
Yeah, I know the other side's a bit dark, but you can the contrast on that is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
Yeah, it really is nice. I like that. I like that a lot.
Ba, 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 ba. Right, let me get rid of all that and that and that. Come back onto you guys.
That's the only thing I think about. We've talked about this before with the American bombers. Their payload was pathetic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Edward brass is brass set for this kit. That's from Ian.
Yeah.
So the
Right.
dash, mate. Yeah, the control.
I was watching a video the other day about the difference between the payloads in the American and British bombers, and the Lancaster could carry up to 12 tons.
Yeah, the tall
And
boy and
the
the
B-17 had a maximum payload of 2 tons.
Yeah.
Ian, I'm just going to hijack the screen just for a second.
I'm going to take that one off for a minute.
I'm just going to hijack the screen for a second. I just want to have a chat with Ian. Ian, one of the things that I found for stuff like that, mate, I'm just going to offer it up to my camera, is that one. Streaking Grime. AK Streaking Grime. You're a seasoned modeler. You know what you're fucking doing. But just in case you've not seen that, I thought I'd put that on for you.
Yeah, but that's it, Mark. Anyway, that's it. I thought he had another one on there actually earlier, but
that's all right. It's fantastic for doing exactly that.
I'll tell you what he did have. I'm just looking for it now. Sorry.
I'm just trying to keep
Ian. Ian, if you're listening, mate, can you put up your SDKFZ7?
Yes.
Can you put
James,
that one on live?
James, do you want to go through comments? Let's have a look at what we've been missing out on. All these beautiful people having a chit chat.
So we have Big T, Warlord Games do some lovely cheap World War II kits. Mark, I've sent a few pics over of them 28mm scale, which is way too small for you, mate. You won't get that. That's
proper forklift syndrome. That is.
James, do you guys, Paul's obviously gone for a piss. Do you want to explain what fork truck syndrome is to the guys who are watching?
That's when you get a fuck off great big box.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
And you end up.
Yeah.
With something like that.
Yeah.
That's forklift syndrome.
So fork truck. So it was totally my fault. I went to a model shop. I saw the fork truck. I was like, because I used to drive fork trucks, don't forget. I was like, yes, fucking hell, big American, massive big fork truck, beautiful, massive box. Thought, yeah, brought it home, took it out, and it was like fucking that. And I got suckered straight in. And we christened it fork truck syndrome, and we have ever since. Carry on with the comments there, please, James.
So we've got GR4 Dave. I'm going to mention it again, Dave, because I think you should be ashamed of yourself. The freebie kings are at it again. Honestly, I think he should be ashamed of himself, Mark, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
Leave it
Go
with me.
outside and have a fucking word with yourself.
I'll tell you, the hypocrisy is fucking mind-blowing. It just fucking blows my mind.
Yeah. Okay. Right, Edward brass set for this kit. Ian, the wood effect is done with acrylics for the table.
Right.
Yeah, I think you do it with oils, don't you, Aid?
I use a tan base, different coloured browns and oranges oils, and then I always use clear orange over the top of it to gloss it off.
Cheers, man. You might have to go back to my share page again in a minute. Thanks, Ian. They couldn't beat the 12 tons of the Lank. There you go. That's quite true. Considering the B-17 carried the same payload as the Mosquito.
Exactly, yeah.
4,000 pounds, wasn't it?
On the comments, go on.
Hey, I'm going through, mate. I'm going through.
Did we get past where people what they were building?
No, nobody's put up on there.
Have they not?
No, they haven't. Shush, that's what I said. Leave it with me. Thank you. Just concentrate on doing what you're doing. Oh, I would have muted you then. Probably kicked you off as well.
Fucking hell.
Your cousin
James,
Mark.
what you got to realise. Sorry, James. What you got to realise is that if Mark hasn't spoken for 30
5
seconds,
minutes. Yeah, I know. It's all about me.
that's it. me.
Paul, how fucking ready there,
I really can't.
I'm ready there, they what?
Mark,
So that about me.
Rich, well, I ain't got a problem with that.
Oh, you would be, wouldn't you? I'm going to put a picture up of you in a minute.
What, me?
No, Paul. Good shout, Mark.
What?
Thanks. That's from Ian. GR4 Dave, how very dare you? Ian's posted it up again. I'll get on to that one in a minute, mate. Hang on. I'll just make sure that it's up on and I don't have to refresh. Yeah, I'll have to refresh. Hang on, mate. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Tan base Rebel acrylic leather brown for the wood grain and Citadel sepia wash.
Yeah, used all
that. Dave is building. Thank you, Dave. Dave is building the Hobby 2000 JU87D3 at the moment. Yeah, very nice.
Talking about that payload thing, there's Al Murray's just done a new video on his channel on YouTube at the moment about the Lancaster bomber, and he absolutely rips the American bombers to bits on it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Paul,
funny,
right, I was just wondering why you're not actually putting the comments up on the screen. Like you used to.
I can't do it, Mark's, because we apparently. Well, go on, Mark. I'll let you say it.
He's been sacked. That's it. Plain and simple. He's been sacked.
Yeah, I've been sacked. Yeah, I've been sacked by StreamYard, bastards.
Paul, you weren't on the stream, so when we've started off this evening, as usual, James, can you do this? James, can you do that? And he's like, I can't do it, Mark. I can't do it. First of all, it's thought because there was something wrong with StreamYard, but it weren't. It's because James is fucking broken.
Well, we knew that anyway, so I mean.
You're a tulsa.
What StreamYard have decided to do, Paul, is all those fantastic features that we had before on the free service, where James could literally be the sort of director of the show, they've taken that off the free service now, and we have to pay £400.
Fuck off!
£400 a year for that to happen again. And me and Aid said he's just not fucking worth 400 quid, is he?
James isn't worth 400 quid. No, I wouldn't give him fucking £4.50.
So
that's fucking 99% too much.
So what we did was,
fucking hurting me.
We talked about the Patreon side, and maybe I ought to open a Patreon page and get people to donate, right? But it still goes against the principles of us having to bow down then to StreamYard to pay for something that should be fucking free and that can fuck right off.
Yeah.
As far as we're concerned. Yeah. So we're not doing it, mate. They can fuck off.
Yeah.
But what that means is now that if we want comments on, I've got to be pressing all the fucking buttons.
Yeah.
I've got to press buttons, mate.
He's got to press buttons, Paul.
Oh wow, how super difficult.
Not happy.
Here we go. Steamer found out about James' freebies. What about Mark's? What about
I ain't no freebies. Whoa, I ain't had freebies.
Yes, you have.
What have I had free?
99% of your fucking stash.
I paid for it.
Hey, 75%. We'd give him 75%.
Have a
How
minute
many
here.
kits you got there? That's free, Mark.
Go
What's
on.
the stash?
Right, fair enough. Then I paid for Vespa. Fuck off.
Yeah, and that's for a mate.
Right, put me back on screen, please.
What do you want?
The shared screen.
You want? Oh, am I sharing you now?
Yeah, please, if you would.
Hang on a minute, because I need to remember how to fucking do
Oh,
this.
fuck.
Oh, God, it's like watching fucking Laurel Hardy, isn't it?
Here we go.
Lordy.
Is that the one you want? Is that the one you want? No.
I'll tell you what,
No, that's
Mark.
you.
Mark.
Mine's down here, mate. Take yours off.
Josh.
Take yours off.
Mark. If brains were explosive, you wouldn't have enough to part your fucking hair.
I need to
Thank
stop
you.
sharing. I've enough to money, fucking.
Right, this is
Yes.
this
Right,
is another
I've done
one.
that.
Ian, so I saw
Yeah, this is nice.
Shush.
Very nice.
This is
Now that's
one
the
of Ian's.
trumpeter kit, isn't it? Not Tamiya one.
This is a trumpeter kit. I thought it was a Tamiya one, pure and simple, because I saw the figures and I thought, oh, that's
Is
a
it?
Tamiya one. But
Why
he's
can't I
actually
see it?
Well,
used-
the
this
Tamiya
is
one
the
doesn't come with the trailer.
7/1 flat Berlin.
That's really
Why-
nice. I
why-
like that.
Why is my screen blank?
I don't know.
You just removed him.
Thank
There.
you. Have you got that now?
Yeah, mate. That's lovely.
You
That.
can see that, right?
That's really
So-
nice.
Yeah, this is absolutely brilliant. I love this. I've always liked this subject anyway.
Yeah, it's a
Well,
nice, really, it's a cracking half track.
It is. Yeah, it's one of their prime movers. It
Is that a
told
gun on the back?
everything.
There you go.
Is that an anti-aircraft on back?
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
ACAC, isn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's it's a flak Verlin, 2 centimeter flak Verlin.
Choo. Is it? Oh, choo.
Well, you wouldn't want to get hit by it, mate.
No.
The German flat guns were fucking evil, weren't they?
Yeah, they were. Yeah. They also the later version had the armored cab on as well,
Yeah.
which I like.
They've done a version of this. I think it's Tamiya do a version of this, which is a troop carrier as well, isn't it?
Yeah. That's an old kit. I
Yeah.
think that's been reissued, but yeah, that's the one that called the 88.
That's right. Yeah, that's for the 88 behind it.
I think they brought in. I think it was around about 75, 76. They brought the 88 out, and they also brought the SDKF 7 troop carrier out as well.
Yeah.
But they brought them out separately.
Yeah, but then they bought them out in a kit together, didn't they? You could buy them
Yeah.
together.
And then they brought it out together. But that is rare as rocking horse shit. That is.
Yeah, but that's also in 48 scale as well with the 88.
Probably is with Tamiya.
Really? I thought it was 135th.
No, there's no kit. There's no kit of the FAMO and the 88 together. You buy them separate, but not in 35th. In 48, you buy
right.
the 88 and the FAMO.
Ah, right.
I thought they brought it out together, but yeah, probably
No,
mistaken.
no. In
It's
48,
that long ago, my memory's not that good.
Seen them, Todd. Nice one, mate.
Yeah.
He's got
It's
that,
nice.
winter weathering
like
down
that.
to a
I like
T,
that.
isn't it?
As they, James, I like that as a subject as well. You know, there's a
Yeah, mate, it
kit
is.
in general.
I did this a long time ago, but I put the 3 centimeter on the back of this one.
Have
Yeah,
you not
that's
done
right.
one of them, Paul? You've not done one of them, Paul?
No, not yet. No, I've got Tamiya's flak balloon. I've got the gun, but I'm having it towed by the horse.
Yeah.
All right.
I've literally just nearly got it out because it took very. But
Tidy.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
Like that.
there's the Tamiya figures.
That is
I mean,
nice.
they're old. They are old, but they're not too bad.
Yeah, but
It's
they
kind
do
of
look the
lovely
part,
kind
don't
of
they? Tucked
Say
in
again?
around that gun.
Yeah.
Really nice. I really like the weathering on the floor, on the net floor sort of thing.
Yeah, mate.
Looks proper nice.
Tidy.
Yeah, the wear's in the right place.
Yeah.
Just,
On.
yeah, awesome kit. Awesome kit. Yeah,
So
very
yeah,
nice.
while I've rooted it out, like, so look at the heart on the go.
Hang on, mate. Hang on. Hang on, Paul. Hang on.
Yeah,
Hang on a minute, mate. I'll just get rid of these and then.
Yeah, no, go through them. Go on, it's all right.
That
Nice.
is just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Ian.
Very nice indeed.
And that's it. It's all right. You can kick me off now. Bung Paul on with the porch.
I was just looking at right. Okay, I might right. Stop. Right.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it.
It's all right. But yeah, James, just have a look for that Airfix thing. I was just looking at that.
Yeah, I got it. I've got that. That's all.
Is that the Tamiya?
Yeah, that's the Tamiya one. 27 quid.
Yeah, mate.
Cheapest yet.
Well, hang on a minute. I haven't finished. If anybody's got one in the stash that they want me to have a go at,
yeah, feel free to send them over.
you can send it to me if you want. Right?
Yeah,
I'd rather, if I had one in my stash, I'd rather fucking set fire to it in the garden.
Hang on, mate. Will you pay for postage, Mark?
No.
No.
It's got to be free.
Well, I can get it from Amazon, and they don't charge me postage, do they?
Yeah, but you pay for the kit, mate.
Yeah, I know, but that's defeating the object, though, isn't it? If somebody's got two in the stash, like AD has like loads of different. AD will say, "Oh, I've got 3 of them," right? He can spare me one, can't he?
Never mind. Right. Get back to comments. Trumpet kit with Tamiya figures. That's from Ian. Just come back in the house after using noisy snowblower. I assume all projects in the last hour have been very nice. That's from Mitchell.
I like that.
Very nice.
GR4 Dave, stunning build, Ian.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, it is. It's absolutely beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful. Ian says, thanks, lads.
No problem.
GR4 Dave, Mark,
What?
for fuck's sake.
Listen, what the fuck, right? What the hell? If somebody wants to send me a 1 in 35 King Tiger, I'll have a bash. What do you reckon, Paul? Yeah. Okay, so James is now going to. We were interested, weren't we, last week? Airfix said is a load of new kits you can have a look at.
Yeah. And I must say, there's one in particular that's going to piss a lot of people off.
So what we did was we said to James, can you do some deep digging and having a look? And I don't know. What, are you doing something with my thing? No. We said to James, can you go and have a look, right, and see what the crack is? And James is now going to do a roving report over to our outside broadcast, Mr. James DJ. G. James DG.
JDG.
DDG. Right?
Reaper for short.
Reaper.
Yeah.
James, tell us what you have found.
Right. What I have found is this is from the Airfix launch of 2026.
Yeah.
So we have, this is their new range coming out sometime this year. Available on pre-order.
Yes.
Now, I know this is Paul's favourite subject, is Airfix, but we've got the Phantom FG1, which is
What
in
scale?
148, which is
Ooh, how much
yeah.
is that?
Exactly.
74
£74.
pounds.
Hell,
Yeah, for 148.
fuck off.
That's fucking criminal.
That's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Well, considering that's 148. So then
Has
you come to
anybody
this
bought one
next
of those?
one.
Seriously.
This next one is 124,
Yeah,
and this is the one that's going to piss a lot of people off on eBay.
you'll explain
Look
why.
at the price of that.
Is that dear,
£150, and that is 124
That's because they're selling them on eBay for about 300.
for 300 quid. Yeah, and that's a
Well,
nice little
that
bit
was
as well.
the same. That was the same when Airfix released that Bond bug for 15 quid, and there was people selling that for 250 quid on eBay.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was the only one on there, and it was on there for fucking ages.
Yeah. And then they released it. They were 11 quid, I think.
I wonder if anybody's got that going spare, because I've got the 1 in 24 Typhoon. Anta.
Yeah.
I've got the Mosquito I'm doing. I wonder if anybody's got one of them spare that they just want to get rid of.
Well, if you would stop spending money on drones and fucking bought yourself a kit once in a while.
Quite true. Ian said the 148 FG1 is a must. Shame about the cost. Yeah,
that's
agree, mate.
That's ridiculous.
That's
Considering
ridiculous.
they've got the Jag here, the T2 T4. Look at the price of that.
That's still a lot of money for a 148 kit.
60 quid, and that's brand new retooled or brand new tooling.
I don't know. The price of kits nowadays is ridiculous.
Reissue of the Hovercraft. I think this JU52 is a new tool. I think that's a new tool.
Wrong scale.
But yeah, it's 1/72 scale. Yeah, yeah. Iron Annie, lovely subject. Lovely subject.
Yeah, nice subject. But...
You've got that in 48, Mark.
Oh, God.
You ain't paying attention, is it?
I paid about 90 quid for that, though, from
Rebel.
Yeah, I got it from, well, not Scotland, Durham. Well.
Big T. I must say, those prices are quite pleasant to us Warhammer boys.
Yeah, I can't believe how much that Warhammer stuff is.
Yeah. Right, so we've got the Saracen. I think that's the new tool.
Yeah, that's a new tool.
That's a new tool. 135th.
What's that?
Not a bad price.
Yeah, that's not a bad price for a. I mean, that's quite a good subject as well.
Yeah. We got the Canberra as well, but wrong scale again. 1/72 scale. This is a new. I think this is a new tool as well, isn't it?
They do like their 1/72 stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we've got the moon landing.
It's a re-release, isn't it?
That's a re-release, yeah.
What are you getting that?
But go back to the original picture, James, the first one.
Hang on.
That one there, it says one small step for mankind, which means that's the first moon landing. They didn't have a fucking moon fucking buggy with them on the first
buggy with it. No, they didn't. No.
That's true.
And then we've got, that's what you get with it.
Wonder why you get the buggies then.
I don't know. I mean, if they mean one small step for man, I mean, if they mean it's the first moon landing, that was. I didn't think they took a buggy up until about the third go, did they?
Listen, I need to admit to anything here. I love Airfix because fundamentally fucking British, etc., etc. I'm patriotic as fuck, but that looks shit, that, doesn't it?
It does look shite, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does. Fucking hellfire. Come on, mate.
We got a new Cromwell.
Yeah, that's a new one as well.
Yeah.
That's not a bad price for
Well,
that.
literally just sitting on their fucking laurels.
Yeah, it's
Literally,
not great.
they're not innovative. They're fucking shit. As soon as I see Airfix, it's like, see, yeah, scroll on by. Fuck off.
Do you know what? Paul, you're not fucking wrong, mate. You're not wrong. I love Airfix. I think it's not what they produce. It's the fact that it's a fucking British company and let's support English companies and da-da-da-da-da. But
Yeah, but even then, it's not British anymore. It's all in India. It's all getting done in India.
Well, I know.
Yeah.
What else have we got, James?
Management's probably in Britain.
This is the
Anyway,
Pearl Harbor anniversary set.
sharing the same shit out year in, year.
What do you get in that?
You get a, I think it's a 36. Is that a 36? P36.
Yeah, but 1 in 72.
Kitty Hawk, yeah. You get a 0 and
It's just
Katie.
I agree with Paul. I mean, I like Airfix and I buy their 124 stuff, and
Yeah,
I agree with Paul that they're just fucking pumping out the same old shite year after fucking year, and it does get a bit monotonous.
You know what? We're all on Facebook and we follow the Airfix fucking official, but they're not official.
They're not official.
They're not. It's not official. When I spoke to Mr. Airfix a couple of years since, I said, when them polls come onto Facebook, and you say, what do you want in next year? Put your top 5 on, and people go, we want this Jaguar, we want that, we want a Tornado in 1 in 32, we want this. I says to him, don't you ever listen about what people want? He says, that's not actually our official site. That's just somebody pretending to be us. But why don't you put a poll out to people and say, what the fuck do you want then? Well, because we have our own people that do that. That's what they get paid to do. So it doesn't matter what public want. It doesn't matter.
No.
But but their bread and butter is fucking Spitfires. That's what the fucking company's rolled. That's what keeps the company afloat.
Absolutely.
I think you might be shocked, Dave.
Well, listen, this should come as no shock. You're absolutely fucking right, Aid. Before you jump in, James, he said to me, Airfix sell enough. They have to sell enough Spitfires globally, and that's what keeps the fucking company going. Yeah. Because right from your Mark 1 right through, especially in Asian countries, they love a fucking Spitfire, Mark, and we'll churn them out all day long because it's his bread and butter.
Yeah.
For instance, right? For instance, take that kit there now, that Mitsubishi Dyna. Now I can't quite see the box out there, but does it say like vintage reissue or something?
Yeah, it's a vintage.
As a pre-order, it's a tenner. Can you imagine the quality of it? Yeah. You may as well go out and buy the tubes of glue from the 70s and glue it together with that shit and just
and paint it with a hairy stick.
Paint it with a hairy stick and just then throw it out the window with a firework up its arse.
Yeah, with a banger in it.
Keep going.
Yeah, so we've got the
sorry, can I pause?
Electric.
Can I pause?
English Electric Lightning.
Paul, you're fucking right, but compared to what? What are you saying? So you might as well go out and buy 70s glue compared to what's been released in this day.
I mean, even Tamiya fell off the wagon.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, they're living on their they're
on their models as well. I mean, but when they do, but they make quality kits from the off. So
yeah,
you talk like an Airfix, you'd be like, imagine that kit there, that Dyna. You can tell by the box art how crap it's going to be. The moulding. You wouldn't have cleaned the moulding up or nothing. You only have to watch when Greg does some vintage stuff and
exactly, Paul. You see some of the stuff that Greg builds. There's more fucking flash from it than there is fucking kit.
Yeah, mate.
Exactly.
What's that?
this
One
is
in
it.
48.
Yeah, this is a reissue, in that they reissued it with the yellow scheme, the RAF Rescue.
Yeah, it's just different decals, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just.
I'm like,
different
I
details.
do, but you know, I get air fixers helicopters because that's the only thing that they do, that they produce that of any ancestry. And even then, they've only got 3 bloody subjects. They've only got the
Yeah.
male and the Sea King and the Lynx.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
There's more helicopters than that knocking about, you know.
Yeah.
Shackleton.
Even the likes of Zvezda, whatever the fucking hell you pronounce it. Even
I mean,
they've
you
got
look
more
at that-
subjects than air
Look
fix.
at that Shackleton. That's a 172nd kit, and it's 60 fucking pounds.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Is it no
And I
tool?
bet it's not even a new tool, is it? I bet it's just a reissue.
Available to pre-order. I think it might be.
But 60 quid for a 172nd kit? That's fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
there's 290 parts, so I mean, it's a good part count, I suppose. But
Yeah, but anyway, for a 172nd, that's a lot of money. Even don't matter how many parts there is in it.
Yeah, I would have thought a kit like that would have been about 35.99 tops.
No, around the £40 mark, I'd have said, but not fucking.
£40 for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there you go. Look, 148, 40 quid, the Lysander. This is a special duties one. This is a reissue as well, I think.
Yeah, but the Lysanders, that's only a couple of 3 years old, isn't it? The kit, the
Yeah,
original.
it's only a couple of new extra bits. It's only an extra ladder or something. It's only
Yeah, something like that.
Here we go. So this is 3 kits in one.
No, it's that Douglas Bader thing, isn't it?
Yeah, Douglas Bader triple pack.
I was going to say
the Hurricane.
Spitfire or an Hurricane in there.
Yeah, I'm not going to go on the Spitfire because, yeah, we all know what that is. Right, we got a new, I think this is a reissue of the Stally.
no, it's just extra parts, James.
But yeah,
it's extra parts, and it's just got it's just a crane
on the back. Yeah. Now, I know one of our boys in our club's waiting for this one.
Like, yeah, I'd have it. I'd buy that. I'd buy that. What was that? Northern Ireland vehicle. I'd have that. I mean, it's so haphazard in the subjects and the scales, and it just does me head in.
Yeah, but that 135th, that's 135th armour kit, and that's 34 quid. Now that's an okay price.
Yeah.
Agree totally.
But is it going to have the same issues as the original release?
Yeah,
the plastic all over the place on it.
Yeah, that was a bit. This is one thing I can't get my head around. When they, this is that Swedish thing, isn't it?
Yeah, the 100th anniversary set. Yeah.
How many aircraft are in that kit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. Yeah.
What scale? 172.
172.
Yeah, 172nd.
So 5 kits at 60 quid. So £12 a kit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I
not
suppose. Do you know what? In grand scheme of things, if you wanted to build all 5 of those specifically, that's all right, isn't it? But
yeah, that's a fair price. But it's, I mean, if that was in 148th, I'd probably be interested. But 172nd, no thanks. And this is another. This is another old classic. That's going to be an absolute pile of crap, isn't it?
Well, have to clean the mould up for it, because if they haven't, it's going to be a sack of shit again.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure you remember, like, when you buy an airfix kit and you look at the part, it's just like a blob of plastic.
Yeah. Looks like he's been melted out in a shit.
Yeah.
This is the club.
So this is the one that you've got, Mark. I think it's been donated, isn't it?
Yeah, from Phil. Yeah, cheers, Phil.
Yeah.
Sopwith Campbell and the vegan final flight, Ghost vegan.
Yeah, and that's 25 quid.
25 quid for that kit.
Yeah.
That's a club package. You get all the other bits and bobs with it as well.
I was just wondering if I could put it on eBay.
Consolidated Catalina.
I'm kidding.
This is a classic one as well, £25.
What scale on that?
72nd.
72nd.
You know what? Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
It's easy for us to sit at the other side of the screen and slag them off, basically, isn't it? It's easy.
Yeah, of course it is.
It is. At the end of the day, we don't work for Humbrol, Hornby, Airfix. Down there, under pressure, when you've got KPIs and bosses saying, you better come up with something that sells 100,000 units in the next fucking 12 months, mate. Do you know what I mean? But saying that, if somebody came to me down there and said, that's the criteria, that's what we need you to do, then, I mean, you wouldn't look no further, would you, than probably 20 or 30 of your most associated people that you know across Facebook and say, listen, I've had this, what do you fucking reckon? Because straight away they'd say, we need a 1 in 32 Jaguar, Paul, is that what they'd say?
Yeah, Buccaneer, whatever, you know, yeah. Come on,
The thing is, Mark, they don't do 132nd aircraft, do they?
No, they don't. Yeah. So that's a bit, why don't they do that?
Yeah,
because well, like back in the day, right, things crop up. I mean, like on Facebook and stuff and whatever, and it's like you done a jungle set at 32nd scale, like a bamboo hut, and I remembered it from a kid, from as a kid. It's like, yeah, hang on, so 32nd scale, you build nothing else in 32nd scale. I think the plastic soldiers are 32nd, aren't they?
Yeah, the
plastic soldiers. They've got it like a 4-pounder or a 6-pounder anti-tank gun in 32nd scale. It's like, there's no vehicles. It's just, they're just so haphazard.
What you got to also remember is that the tooling, the difference in the price from the tooling between a 172nd kit and a 132nd kit is like the 132nd tooling is 10 times the cost.
Yeah, I wonder if obviously, you know, when they say you've got to produce a kit that sells 100,000 units over the next 12 months. Oh, well, I'll have a 1 in 32. Whoa, number one, we don't do 1 in 32. Number two, well, we'll have a 1 in 48 then. Well, what is it? Oh, it's a so-and-so. It's been done. You're up against so many fucking hurdles, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, as well, I reckon as well, if they did turn around to 32nd scale, I bet they'd knock it out the park and people would fucking lap it up.
Do you know what, Paul? You're not fucking... Mate, you're not wrong.
Do good stuff.
Yeah. Look at what they did with that one in 2020.
The quality these days is probably quite good. So if they turn around to actually something a bit more unusual, something out to the ballpark, it'd sell.
Yeah. You've got to look at what they did with the Spitfire, the different marks of Spits that they've just re-released. It's almost as if the people that work down on the South Coast can't fucking divide by 32. What the fuck?
I mean, you look at the new 124 stuff, the new tool stuff, the Spits, and even that Messerschmitt. Okay, they had a few teams to start with. It's fucking absolutely superb.
Absolutely superb. Ian's built the Spitfire, that 1 in 24 Spitfire. I'm sure he has.
Yeah, I think he has. Yeah.
You know.
Ian's commented. He says, in all honesty, I do like Airfix for their 148 British Cold War jets, but I do have to shop around to find a keen price before I buy any.
That 1 in 48 Lightning, English Electric Lightning. I don't know if you've built that 148, Ian. The wings are so good at moulding into the side of the fuselage. No fucking glue required. It's absolutely superb. But when you're looking at 60 quid, that's a lot of money, Paul.
A lot of dosh for that.
Yeah, I mean, Yeah, what's that? What's that fuel truck down there? I bet it's like HO scale, isn't it?
76. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like what? Yeah, it's for your railway guys. It's like,
But it's a
The
tactical
thing is, it's
refueler. Why would that be for railway people? Why the fuck would you release that at that scale when it's for railway guys? It's an aircraft refueler.
what you got to remember. What you got to
railways
remember
go
is
past airfields, don't they? In their diorama.
what you got to remember is that Airfix is owned by Hornby, who do the railway stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. Ducati.
Right, Ian. Ian says, "I've got it, Mark. Just saving some extras for it."
That's for the one in 24 spit.
No, the Lightning.
Oh, the Lightning, right? Yeah. I built it back in day. I'm saying back in day. I've only been doing this 9 years. I built it when I first got back into Hobbit because we have a conversation, lads, don't we? You've got to have certain aircraft in your hangar. And for me, back in day, the one in 48 English Electric Lightning was definitely one of those jets. It's such an iconic Bosch looking fucking bird.
It is.
It's a gorgeous kit. It really is.
Yeah, I watched Greg's build of the Trumpeter Lightning.
30-second scale, yeah.
132nd scale. And yeah, I bought that on his recommendation, really, because he had said it's gone together lovely. It really has gone together nice.
Yeah, but he put absolutely tons of effort in it, though.
Yeah. And he dropped it.
Yeah.
He
Why?
did drop it, yeah.
Hobby Times put a comment on it. It's a Reebok's, not an Airfix kit. You're going to have to give us some more for that, matey. We're all under
Lightning.
Yeah, we're all under assumption it's an old Airfix kit. I built the original Airfix one in 48. So if you know something that we don't, let's have it. Okay. Have we done with that then, James? Have we?
Yeah, we've got a couple of reissues there.
They've been entertained.
I think they're. So we've got the Gannet Crash Recovery, which is a classic. Charnorst, I can remember building all of these. Prince Egan.
Yeah, that fiery Gannet's not that old. That's only a couple of years old.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa. A tenner for the catalogue?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I remember. Yeah, but have you seen the price of the Tamiya catalogue? They want 24 quid for the Tamiya catalogue.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they were always expensive when we were kids.
I can remember going into model shops back in the day, and you could pick them up for free.
Yeah.
Well, do you know what? That's just the way the world works, isn't it? Because even paper lads want fucking £5 an hour now. Ian says, I saw the Lightning fly at RAF Akatori in Cyprus early 80s. Still gives me chills thinking about it. It's an absolute beast of a jet, really is.
Yeah, it is.
It
makes a lot of noise.
It does make an awful lot of noise, yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful, though.
Yeah, so we've got the classic.
I know that you lads are fucking Buccaneer fans, but people that know me know I'm Mr.
Whoa.
But
James is a Buccaneer fan, I'm not.
But my second favourite jet is the Lightning.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be a vegan for me.
I thought it was an ugly looking bird, to be honest with you, the Lightning, but then you had an up and over engine and it fucking belted out Mach 2s, didn't it? Straight up, yeah.
That was so far ahead of its time when it came out.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, definitely. Bit like the TSR2.
Yeah.
Back to the comments. Have we caught up with comments, James?
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
Have we?
Yeah. Oh, we've missed one. I've missed one from Mitchell. I think he's when we were showing Ian's Kluber wagon. Volkswagen sold reimagined Kluger wagons as the thing.
Have we had comments on what people are, what they've got on
Building.
their bench at the moment?
Only Dave.
With the people
only
who are
Dave.
watching or the people who aren't watching, we do like to know. We talk about what we're doing, but we also like to know what you're doing, and that is the perfect time for me to say. Not only can you tell us on here, but feel free to pop over onto Facebook. Look for Sesco Models Live, not Sesco Models. Look for Sesco Models Live. Put a join request in for that. We mention it on every single live stream that we do. It's the sister Facebook page to the club page that is safe for people that put a bum on a seat. But if you're not going to put a bum on a seat, but you want your builds, and we do like to show your builds on the screen, now is the perfect time. Well, not right now, obviously, but flick onto Facebook, search Sesco Models Live, put a join request in, and we want to see the stuff that you're building on the live stream. Okay. Thank you.
I've just had a message from my mate Andy. He's in hospital. So, Andy, get well soon, mate.
Well soon, Cocker. Is that Andy that sent me a friend request?
Yeah, Andy.
I will get round to it, mate. I just, I don't add many people, but I will do. Don't worry about it. Hobby Time says it's a J. I haven't got my glasses on, James. JB Models refuel. Oh, it's the refueling truck.
The refueling truck. Yeah, thanks for that.
Cheers, Mucker. That sorts that out. Right, so 2 hours and 6 minutes. Have we exhausted? I've exhausted everything that I was going to go through today. James, have you done?
Yeah, I'm done. It's just yeah.
Cool beans. AD, are we all checked out? Are we all done?
Yeah. I'm good as gold. Still haven't had any results through yet after the operation, but I'll get that.
What you'll find is when you get them, you open that envelope and it'll say, "Yeah, confirmed. You are a twat." Paul, what's yours, mate? Oh, next shelf on. I'm taking it. Next shelf.
Yeah. I'll be plodding on tomorrow, cracking on with finishing this off. I'll get a bit more. Yeah, cracking on tomorrow.
Cool beans. And I am going to get round to putting some paint on this cowling for this engine. I will get some paint on it. Okay. So we're going to leave it at that. Thank you to everybody that's popped on. I'm just going to take these guys off like I always do. Bear with me, boys. See you in a minute. Thank you. See you in a minute.
AD, hold on.
What?
Ian, for AD, good luck, Aid. Wishing you all the best.
Cheers, Costa.
Good night, all. Take care. That's from Dave. And Rob. Nothing. Rob's normally the last one.
Yeah, he is actually, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Wait there.
Mr. Golden V, you've been a little bit quiet tonight.
He has actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Stay there. Stop sucking on that. Told you. People that do these vaping sticks. I can take the piss because obviously up to last May I smoked 30 cigarettes a day, 30 a day, and I just went, you know what? Boom. I'm absolutely done. 30 cigarettes a day, down to nothing. That's where we are. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. Please drop onto Sesco Models Live on Facebook. I'm looking over there because that's where all my information is. Sesco Models Live on Facebook. The more stuff that you put on, the more the show becomes about you guys that watch. Okay. And when we talk about men's mental health and champion us as guys, not to do with women this bit, even though we love them and all that sort of stuff. But the more that we champion on about ourselves, the more that we can look after each other. Okay, get your models on, School Models Live. Tell your stories, and the more the show becomes about you, okay, and then it don't have to be about us all the time. All right. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. As usual, next club is in a fortnight. We've got some shows coming up. We've got one in a place called Brampton Beerlow, which is about 5 miles that way. And then on the 8th of March, I do believe, we've got Wakefield IPMS show, which this year is in Wakefield itself. And we have got a team of boys and girls going from School Model Club, and we are showing at IPMS Wakefield. It's on the 8th of March. If you're local around area, or you think I'm going to have a drive out for that day, come and see us. I am on nights on Saturday and Sunday, but I'm going to go to bed at 6 o'clock Sunday morning and try and get up about 10 o'clock in fucking morning and go and support the lads at the show. Okay, so please come and say hello. And failing that, if you don't, we will be back on with the live stream in 2 weeks today. All right. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Take care. See you next time.